absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. It's quiet down here. Good morning. It is 28 degrees out on Monday, January 1st, 2024. We are between Reedsville and Kingwood, and it's snowing. We're going to try to make it out to the farm. Roads are starting to get a little dicey. There is more snow on the way. I have a very capable vehicle. I have a Toyota TRD off-road with all the bells and whistles. I have 3 peak snow tires, so should be in good shape, but thought I'd see what it's like out on these roads during the winter, and we got about 2 to 4 inches of snow expected to happen during the course of the day, so just heading up the hill here, and we'll see what's going on up here. All right, welcome to the mountain. This is Cadell Mountain. We are at 2,100 feet. We'll see what happens. My trusty steed did quite well in the snow. As a matter of fact, at the point the state road truck turned around, we just kept on going and made it with no problems. Not going to stay long. Don't want to push my luck. The roads were getting dicey in a couple of places, but I just wanted to come out here and see what this place would be like on a winter day. They're expecting 2 to 4 inches of snow, and I just kind of wanted to experience it. So I thought today was a good day. We're going to walk down to the creek, see what it looks like down there. Hello, we are down on the trail. It's beautiful. It's quiet. It's cold, but that happens in winter. So we're just going to head down the trail here. I really wanted to see what the creek looked like because there's been a fair amount of snow up here. Gosh, they've probably hit 10 inches on the year at this point. So there's probably been some runoff as well, and I'm just curious what it's going to look like down here. So around, I'm doing this with gloves on. Hunting season is over at this point, I think. Pretty sure it is. It doesn't matter, we're on our property anyway, and I think I'm going to stand out and a blanket of white snow like this. Trying to make a little noise in case I've been warned about the bear. I don't think he comes around very often because I've only captured him once in the past 6 months on the trail cam. So there is still a light snow falling. It would take quite a while to get some accumulation at this pace. I am not going to press my luck. I'm not going to be here long today. I just kind of wanted to come up and just see what it was like. I knew they got 2 to 4 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago. Supposed to get another 2 to 4 today. But I was just kind of curious what it was like up here. Unfortunately, there's no place to stay up here, so this would have been fun to come up for a couple of days, have a fire and all that. Perhaps that's in the agenda for 2024, getting some sort of shelter. But just wanted to come up and see what it would be like. Beautiful. Cold. Not much snow. It's not as much as I actually thought it would have been. And I know my Minnesota viewers will laugh. Okay, so we, just to put things in perspective, the pastures are all up in there on the other end of the woods. The trail we just walked down goes along there. I don't know if you can see through the trees. There's a downed tree up there. That kind of defines where that trail is. So the part of the creek I was just standing at is up here. And this is just a little different perspective. I haven't really explored this area that much, but comes down, makes a little crook here. Should have worn the muck boots. We could have just walked through it. The fence that had fallen is right back in that area a little ways. Just trying to help give you some bearings here. There is a part of the woods that I've never even been into. It's a clearing, and I'm actually looking forward to checking it out when summer comes back. So we'll walk over there. It's over in this area. So we're coming up on the second little stream, creek, waterway that is drain off. Up in the pasture, there's a place with some holes that we thought were gopher holes, but it's actually some erosion, but this comes through there. So we're going to cross over here. We're going to head down that way because I think it's kind of an open pasture down there. Not pasture, but an opening in the woods, I guess is the best way, I think. During the summer, I could see a lot of sunlight coming in there. Maybe it was down more. Okay, so here's the fence. Ooh, lost a big tree there. So, I don't know if you can pick it up, but this is a fence line with my other neighbor's property. I see a blind right over there. Hopefully nobody's in it eyeballing me. So this is where a creek comes around here, goes over onto their property. But I had noticed in the summer it was really open over here, like a lot of trees had fallen or somebody had cleared it at some point. And I'd just never even been in here. But now that I'm here, it doesn't actually look all that clear. Water. I guess it was this area. Yeah, must be. Like just in here. Because it's pretty open here. Oh, it is like a beautiful winter wonderland. I love it when there's enough snow on the trees. So this is down on the border. Creek coming down, and then that's runoff from the pasture as well, from the Preston county stockyard pasture. This is a pretty good flow of water right here. And then obviously some heavy erosion up in there. Just years of probably kind of flooding. It almost looks like a little cave. Can't tell. All right, well, I'm going to explore a little bit here, and then it's probably going to be time to get on the road. Okay, so we're going to walk around a little bit more and then head out of here. I don't want to push my luck. Going down Cadell Mountain, couple spots looked a little rough, and it's going to be slick. The Toyota can climb like a mule, but it'll slide like anybody else can, and it's a big heavy truck too, so don't want to push my luck. Just want to come up, experience this a little bit. Absolutely beautiful. I would love to maybe book a room at the Alpine Lake Resort. It's about a mile from here, maybe in January, and come out, have a fire out here, but then have a place that we can head back to and we don't have to go down the mountain. So just a couple of last looks here. That is my next project, getting that guy right there cleared out. And someday, very soon, all of that beyond these trees is going to get cleared out. I see some tracks. Deer, some of that's just terrain, but you can pick out some tracks in there. So the deer have been coming out. They had a low kill in this year's hunt. Apparently the numbers are lower than what's normal. I'm okay with that. I'd like to see a few more deer around. So this is all going to get chewed up. It's about a third of an acre that's been taken over by these autumn olives. We just got to get the snow off the ground so they can get the skid steer in here and get to work. These are the locust trees. And then a few more popped up right over here. I think I'm going to let them go. I'm going to let them grow. But all this will be nice cleared pasture. All right, my hand is cold. I'm going to walk back up to the truck, and it's probably about time to get out of here. So I'll film if there's anything interesting on the way down. Happy New Year, everybody.